Test 1, 2, 3. Hello, my beautiful people. I want to start the stream out with prayer like we always do. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth and as in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us for our trespasses. We forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thy the kingdom and the power, the glory, forever and ever. Amen.
Rolling down the streets of Coastal in my Durango. Blue lights flash, keeping it real slow. Every mile, every turn I know. This badge means more than a show. Sheriff Lugo, gold star on my chest, sworn to serve. I give nothing but my best. Faith in my heart, I walk with the blessed. Christian lifestyle, no need to guess. If you do the crime, you do the time. Ain't no shortcuts when you cross that line. We're patrolling, protecting all the time. Keeping the county safe, that's a grind. Motivation running through my veins. Police pride, it ain't for fame. I wear the badge not for the name, but for the people I carry the flame. Every call that comes, I answer strong. Riding every single kind of wrong. Late nights and long days, I stay on for the ones I love and lean upon. Durango streets got stories to tell, but justice rings like a mission bell. With faith as my guide, I will not fail. Through every storm I will prevail. I ain't just a badge or a name on a file. I'm a voice of the law with a purpose and style. Respect to the ones who came before. Now I stand tall, ready for more. If you do the crime, you do the time. Ain't no shortcuts when you cross that line. We're patrolling, protecting all the time. Keeping the county safe, that's a grind. Gold star shine on my chest so bright. Living with faith.
All right, my beautiful people. Hope all is well, everybody. Hope all is well. We're back at it today. Miss everybody. We're going to be up here talking to Beth like we always do. Getting some carryover. And everything's cool, calm, and collective. So let's go ahead and get the body armor on that. And I did not mean to do that. Rip. Let's go back. I meant to turn the armor on. Not go all the way. Oh, rip. Only one perfect is Jesus. You know what it is. Thank goodness there's only one viewer. That's me right now. Alright, so let's do this again, y'all. We had carryover with Miss Beth. Everything tends to be alright. So we are golden. So F11. That's all we want to do is right there. That's all. We're going to go on duty. Alright, here we go. Perfect. And we got the door open already if we have any printing homes. So be advised, Roxwood is out. Had some long days of contemplation. I'm not going to, until it gets complete and stuff like that. So I'm not going to chance of taking out what I have already. When that time comes, when it conflicts with nodes, we'll move from there. But there are some edits coming to Roxwood where it makes a bridge go over to Coastalito, and I'm not a big fan of that, so it sort of draws the interest away from that, and only the nodes and all the stuff that I have, everything going on and everything. What's up, Larry? Doing all right, bro? All right, man, just checking on you. Well, if you need anything, brother, you just holler, okay? I'm gonna fob this door, so stuff about that. So what I was saying is the nodes taking out what I have in here already. I'm not gonna do that. So the mini map has been fixed. Roxwood is out, and of course we still have the road that goes up to Chiliad on the mini map. The little thing back down there. The only thing that we've done really is made it all back. We got BCTLS back, our traffic lights and all that kind of stuff. So we're pretty excited about that, and it's good to be back home because there's a lot of community members, people around, being like, you know, it's all not made out what it's made to be with Roxwood. You have to get in here and edit your gameplay for one map, and that's what my mindset is at. So we're back to stereo. We're going to be in the Durango, as you guys see in the opening song, and the Durango with the lights flashing slow. But yeah, we're going to be out here and get in here and see what we get into. It's been a minute. So hopefully the radio's not too loud. I preset it and moved it up a little bit. So we're in the BDU setup, comfy set I call it, with the tac vest. We got the weapons, of course. Yes, we do. I don't know why I have that gun right there. I don't know why I have that one. I don't know why that's saved there for some reason. What is that? I don't know. Let's go to... that's the pistol. So there's that. Player. Weapon options. Remove. Let's go to handguns. Pistol. There we go. That should be removed. We don't need that. We don't need a pistol one. There we go. We got the Glocky Glock. So we're good on that. But I hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's doing well. We're going to get out here and go today. And a long time coming, we went back to Trooper Quarantine, and we have to edit it. But we got the bike unit back. I like this little bike. It's good to have. So we do have the bike unit. Pretty nice. So we got to edit and do some stuff, make it coastal based style, you know. But anyways, we're in the Durango. We are going to be in the regular stock Durango, the Integrity. So we got it going on. Back to these lights, because the last couple of times I was hit the keys and have to type in extras 1 or 12 to turn it on, turn it off. So this is just come in here, turn the lights on, do our thing. So let's call ourselves tonight, and we'll get back to it to make sure the vehicle is on. Vehicle options. Leave vehicle on. There you go. And we think we got the dirt set already. Yes, we do. Alrighty. Get on out here. We're toggled in the radio. Let's fuel up a little bit. Get some fuel. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. We'll go down to get a cup of Joe this morning. There we go, perfect. Let me get my hat real quick. Let me get to my hat. We'll gas on up, and then we'll be on the road, y'all. Oh yeah, Roxwood is great, but editing things around it is complicated, and it takes me out of my comfort zone. So back to the old regular, do our thing. Oh. And it's awesome because with our object spawner, I'm super excited about that because Big Daddy's in the makings of the object spawner. So whenever I'll be able to save my objects that I spawn in sets, and it'll have a database. So if I want to have all the post boxes by the sheriff's offices, PDs, and different stuff around the map, like roads blocked off, do not enter stuff, I can go and set it all up and then save it to the database when that does come out and it gets implemented. So we could just come into the city and just start it up and load up the set props. That's going to be awesome. I am a big fan of Object Spawner, and hopefully there's a fix for traffic control and stuff like that. So yeah, let's get on out here and see what we get into. It is 7 o'clock in the morning. We're gassed up. We're good to go. Lights are working, and we're gonna go get some. Take it to the car wash the dust off, and then I think that's a little too loud. I don't know. Maybe not that loud, but I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit. There we go. Perfect. And I also can turn it down with my headset too. So let's go to here. Settings. When I was driving the other car, it was sort of loud. There we go. 101. I'll be 71. 10-8 countywide. Wash it up a little bit before we get it going. Let's roll the window back up. There we go. All right, we're back, y'all. Oh, we get into. Let's go get a cup of Joe first. I'll be out here at the Zancudo Avenue LTD 308. Show me 10-6. We didn't use the restroom before we came. Mark, how you doing? You doing all right, bub? Just can't do my rounds, buddy. Starting out a little bit early today. Well, a little later than usual, but anything going on? Everything all right? All right, brother. Holla if you need anything, okay? You got my personal as well. Give me a cup of Joe to go. There we go. Let's get a just regular coffee today. 4 cream, 4 sugars. We're good to go. All right, Mark. You take care, brother. Holler if you need anything. I turned my signal light off. Said I turn it off. Well. Let's take a couple of sips. One back today. I did miss my street lights. See, we'll go that way. That light was red. What are you doing, car? At least they stopped back here, though. That's a good thing. They stopped at that red light, but went to that red light. Come on, give me green. There you go. Get it going. Alright, we have a Picador, Oscar Henry Charlie, space 8117, Alberta Dixon. Light it up. Yeah, pull over. Let me see, like, do you not see that red light back there? One traffic. I'll be on that Picador. It's going to be Chola Road, Grand Sonora. That's right here by in front of the airfield. It's going to be 3037. I'll be out with that vehicle. Copy traffic. Looks to be occupied ×1. Alberta Dickinson. That's going to be a female. Well, howdy, ma'am. Sheriff Lugo with the Coastal Bay Sheriff's Office. The reason why I'm stopping you, that red light right there off East Joshua, you just went through it, stopped by the railroad tracks. Thanks for stopping at the second red light, but you did the main red light right there before you turn left onto Panorama here. You went through it. Everything all right? Okay, you got your license, registration, proof, insurance? Also, can you verify the name and DOB on the DL, please? Alberta Dixon, okay, 3179. All right, Miss Dixon, sit tight to be back for a second, okay? Okay, everything's valid, all good. No reach required. Okay, so right, we're gonna go ahead and give her a code king. Give her a code king. Code warning. First traffic stop of the day. At least she stopped at the second one, so that's where she's gonna get a little bit of a break. Miss Dixon, be advised, those red lights are there for your safety, okay? And everybody around driving on the roadway, okay? Make sure you stop at every single one of them, okay? So today's just going to be a warning, no paper trail, just a code, just a warning, okay? Verbal warning, all right? Please stop at those red lights. All right, here's your information back. Don't go anywhere until I get back to my vehicle, turn my lights off, okay? All right, take care of yourself. Have a blessed day. Happy Easter. 101, I'm gonna be back 10-8. Code King, verbal to the driver. Yeah, this way. Your discretion be advised. Sound effects as well. Oh yeah, and also with the BCTLS, I can't have the nodes there, so there's no nodes to go down that road no more. Just an update. Do some signal 11 low real quick here. 101, I'll be doing some signal 11 here off per Panorama Drive, right here by outside the jack. Show me 10-6. Hang it in your closet. So the speed limits has changed back to stock vanilla, so no more hard errors through the thing. So got that update finally. Up in Union Valley. Let's see. Yep, Union Valley. They're all the way over there. That's awesome. Their truck didn't stop. Do they have a stop sign right there, or is it my stop sign? Okay, never mind. That's my stop sign. Never mind. Disregard. Never mind. Disregard. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. I'm gonna go into the config and always have the tire stuff to always be. Hopefully, I can have it to automatically be activated instead of activating it when you're in the city. I want it to, when you first join it, I want it to be activated. So we gotta turn that to true. It was good today, y'all. 79 degrees. Man, they're creeping. Invalid insurance. We got a Sand King, George 5, Frank space 5, K5, 5 King 5. So we're gonna go initiate on that on the Sand King. One-on-one traffic, Coastal Way 3056 on a darkened color Sand King. 1028 is going to be George 5, Frank, double space 5, King 5. I'll be out with that vehicle. 3056 Coastal Way, I'll be northbound. Looks to be occupied ×1. Show me 10-6. This, I minimize it, but turn my siren back on. There we go. So F9, there we go. I was just signed in. Hold on, guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna sign in real quick. Oh, we're back. Alrighty.
New dispatch, 10211, traffic stop, Coastal Way, 3056.
Alrighty, I didn't even get to see what the RO of the truck was. Invalid insurance, though. How you doing, sir? You mind if I open your door for you so I can talk to you? Truck's pretty high, sir. Alright, thank you so much. How you doing, boss man? The reason why I'm stopping you is you're coming through here and your has invalid insurance on your vehicle. You got a valid copy or a valid copy of your insurance, or an old copy where I can see? Can I have your license, registration, proof of insurance, or old copy of insurance? Alrighty. And can you state your name and DOB on the DO, please, for me? Sydney Acres. Okay. Sorry about that, ma'am. Sydney Acres. Okay. All right, Miss Acres. Sit tight. I'll be back in a second. Okay. Expired deals 11/29/2024. So expired insurance and also drive on since 2024. So we're going to say it's. There we go. It'd be right if she didn't have a expired DL, and she's got invalid insurance, so we ain't gonna take her to jail for the expired because it's a little close. Well, it's for it's a couple months behind, you know. So we're gonna go ahead and cite her on that, and then she's not gonna be able to drive the truck. We're gonna tow the truck. We're gonna have her use the bus tokens. documentation. $500, and then expired insurance or invalid. Driving without permit, driving without insurance because it's invalid, so that's $1,000. There we go. Get that in there. Courseway, and then $1,000. Go ahead and submit that. It has been submitted. Alrighty. Hopefully it's slowing the cars down, and they are not. We'll just go on the passenger side then. Well, let me do something real quick. Alrighty. Alright, Miss Akers, I'm gonna lay my clipboard right here on top of your truck bed, okay? Go ahead and step out for me for a second, okay? Keep your hands where I can see them, alrighty? Male, female, whatever it is. Just say female, but you never know this day and age. Go ahead and follow me over here, bub. Come over here and follow me, okay? Okay, so be advised. Like I said, I see that your license expired a couple of months from 2025. No biggie, but you have invalid insurance. So the thing that's going to happen today is you're going to be you're going to be cited with these 2 citations: invalid operating a motor vehicle with invalid insurance, and also you're on an expired DL since 11/29/2024. Like I said, that's going to be your citations. You don't have to admit to any guilt. It just shows with the documentation and the insurance documentation that you presented to me. They're both invalid, and the driver's license is expired. So you can take this to court. Your court date's going to be 30 days from now, but today we're going to be towing your truck, okay? You could be going to jail and your vehicle be towed as well, but I'm giving you citations instead of going to jail today, Mr. Akers. Okay, just be advised about it. You understand that? You can pay it online, or you can just bring it to court. You could go down to the city building, pay it there, pay it online. Just check and money order, no cash, and the numbers on the back of on the citations. Okay, it's gonna be I'm gonna lowball probably about $500 each. Sorry, correct, $500 each on each infraction. And that's been cited to you. Okay. Alrighty, and so your truck is gonna be towed this time. Okay. You don't have anything in your pocket to poke me, stick me, harm me in any way, do you? You mind if I pat you down real quick? Okay, well, thank you for your cooperation. I appreciate that. Okay, nothing on them. Alrighty. Alright, well, you need to call a taxi, because you can't go with your truck up. Alright, we'll get a taxi down here for you. Alrighty, you gonna get you a taxi? Okay, awesome. Alrighty, appreciate you. 101, could we get a next scheduled tow down here, Coastal Way 3056 on this same King? It'll be northbound. 1020 drive the traffic stop. Yes, he's leaving with the taxi. Just don't hit my vehicle. Can't win without losing. It's okay. Yeah, go there you go. Go around it. Hold on, let me get out of your way, buddy. No. Out of all the places to go, want to hit the unit. Good to see him stay in the taxi, though. Get on out of here. Nothing on him, so... I probably canceled the tow, didn't I? No, I didn't. There it is. Somewhere right here. 101. 1051 is going to be 23. I'll be code 4 clear back tonight. There we go. Thank you, bub. Appreciate you. guys haven't seen the new stuff they put down here. It's an updated River Oaks, River Oaks, Riverside Oaks markets. Have the old police department here. New a little volunteer fire service station as well. Have the, of course, the market, little house here. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's like a little motel. Cool. Walk down there and check it out. When I'll be over at the River Oaks Village, I'll be out of the unit 5004. Show me 106. Looks like to be three little apartments, 3 little motels right here. Oh, that's cool. One down here and one down there. That's cool. Okay, that's nice. I added it, but I drove by this while not live, and I didn't even see these. They are pretty cool. That is pretty nice. That's pretty neat. I just want to look in one real quick. Okay. Alright, I'll see that. Little coffee machine, okay. Okay, I see, that's pretty nice. Good afternoon, sir. That's good. That's pretty cool. I don't like how they all say 8 on them, the door, but it's all good. Little furniture wood spot. That's pretty cool. Little ranger station. Oh, this is the apartments. This is another. That's pretty cool.
Send me that pic you took yesterday.
Oh, cool. I put this in, but never came down this area. Checked it out. That's shame on me. We need to put some ped masters down here. Can you knock that down? Nope. On there, you can walk by the boat. Okay. Little new stuff to add. I thought it was pretty cool. Same thing that we had, but this is just an upgrade. Drunk driver. Let's get that one. While we respond to that drunk driver calls at Kudo Grand Valley. Alvots on 23. Won't be 23. What that be? It's going to be a black, looks to be a station wagon. 1028 standby is going to be, I think, Union Oscar Victor space 3 Victor 3. Refusing to yield at this time. On opposite lanes of travel. Dispatch, permission to pit when authorized. Union 4, going in for the pit. 1050, 1050. Get out with your hands up. Get out with your hands up. Do not move. Get out with your hands up. Do not move. Man, no pit for the talk. Do not move. Keep your hands where I can see them. One on 1015, one in custody at this time. Final stop is going to be Route 68, 5007. Copy traffic. Acting crazy out here in the county. What's your name, man? Rich Travis. Travis, absolutely stupid actions today. At this time, sir, you don't have anything in your pocket, poker stick, no bombs, grenade, narcotics, and on your person or vehicle I need to be aware of. I know you've been drinking, smell like alcohol. I'm going to pat you down, sir. Of course, a beer. Alright, buddy. Go ahead and take a seat. At this time, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will and can be used against your court of law. If you can out a foreign attorney want to be appointed for you by the state of Coastal Bay, you understand the right to is read to you. Alright, go ahead and take a seat. Fasten the safety belt. We took a little bit of impact on the front, but it shouldn't be that bad. There we go. He does smell like alcohol, so I'm gonna roll his window down a little bit. Reeks of alcohol. Go ahead and search the vehicle. T/AIB2. Sorry, you guys are late on the show, y'all. I give codeine and crystal meth. There it is. Schedule 5 and Schedule 2, Schedule 5 and Schedule 2. So this vehicle is going to be impounded. DUI. We're going to check his blood alcohol level. We may need to have a RA to come get him. Alright, Mr. Travis, I'm going to go ahead and give you a breathalyzer, okay? Alright, what you're going to do is I'm going to calibrate this machine. I'm going to have you blowing it. Keep blowing until I tell you to stop, okay? Absolutely. Alright, buddy. Yeah, go ahead and blow and keep blowing until I tell you to stop. Ready? Blow, 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 blow. Stop. Not too bad. He just now hitting over the 0.1, so we can probably have him transported. This you're going to be charged with the DUI, driving under the influence, first offense. Okay, sir. And also you're going to be charged with possession of Schedule 5 and 2. Okay, methamphetamine and codeine. Alrighty. Codeine 5, methamphetamine 2. Just be advised about that, okay? Yeah. You'll get your phone call as soon as you get down to the SO. One, can we get next scheduled tow? It's going to be a seized vehicle, that 1080 vehicle. It's going to be Route 68 westbound. Copy traffic. Yeah, TN4, it's ready for pickup. Got a couple pictures you can send tow in. Air 1, I'm code 4. One 51's gonna be 23. Got the vehicle. I'll be. Can I have prisoner transport to my location? Route 68 5007. Yeah, TN4. 101 County. County, I'm gonna have one Whiskey Mike en route to you guys. BAC's gonna be 1.0. Also found some schedule on him. When he gets down there, can you guys have him strip search? Copy traffic. TN4, thank you. Let's pull him out real quick. I don't want to glitch my thing out again. Alright, come on over here, Mr. Travis. We're going to have transport come pick you up, okay, buddy? If you had any programs to get you off that dope, man, and all that kind of stuff, we got programs to help you, okay? Your life matters just like everybody else's, man. In 4, I'll 123. Here comes old transport. Here they come. I'm gonna go ahead and take my cuffs off. You don't try anything funny, okay? They're gonna hook you up themselves. So I keep my cuffs. Just don't try anything crazy, especially with them as well. All right, schedule 5-2 and DUI, guys. Have them strip search when you get down there and stuff like that. Have them put them in the drunk tank to be in observation. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much for transporting it for me. Here's his ID and stuff. Thank you. Sure. All right, my lovely people, we're gonna end it there. Thank you guys so much for stopping by, showing some love. If you guys like the video, like the content, of course, give it a heart, give it a like on YouTube as well. Thank you guys so much. Till next time. Thanks, David L. Let's turn the lights on real quick.
Christian lifestyle, don't need to guess.